What's going on, guys? Welcome back to day 4 of the 12 days of rebuilds. Today we're going to be doing the Oakland Athletics, a team that is down bad right now. They need some help. So we're going to see if we can actually go out and help them a little bit. In the AL West, the Athletics used to be one of the best teams. Now they are slipping and they are falling pretty hard. With the A's missing out on the postseason this year, a lot of people are basically leaving them for dead at this point. Like, we're talking about trades for Matt Olson. We're talking about trades for Matt Chapman, Sean Manaea, Chris Bassett. Literally everybody on this team's for sale, basically. At least that's what people are saying. And to be honest, I think they're correct. Unfortunately, for a lot of A's fans. I think right now, with the fact that Matt Olson is by far at the peak of his value, and the fact that Matt Chapman as well is at the exact same peak of value, they're probably going to cash in on some major prospects for these guys. And to be honest, it does make sense after looking at everybody on this team. Like, everybody's not really that outstanding, at least. Like, the rest of these guys aren't really that crazy. You got Sean Murphy, he's pretty decent. Again, Matt Olson, probably going to be gone if I had to guess. You got Tony Kemp, he's not that bad. Matt Chapman, again, going to be gone. But right here at the shortstops is where it gets very interesting. You got Robert Poston, you got Logan Davidson, and Jeremy over here. And at least these top two guys are pretty major prospects. One at 18 and the other one at 22. These guys could be ready by like 2024, possibly. And if the A's actually cash in on Matt Chapman and Matt Olson, they can get some guys that are all going to be ready by that 2023, 2024 deadline and be ready to push it for the World Series. Maybe. But honestly, it just sucks that they couldn't get much done with the core that they had, because they had a very good core that just never seemed to work out that much. Like, they did get to the postseason, but they never stayed in the postseason. Also, in 2020, losing out on Marcus Semien, going to the Blue Jays and everything like that. Now he's on the Rangers. They really just didn't make that many moves for their team. Like, they had Starling Marte, but he's gone now. He's never coming back. It really is a weird thing when you actually sit down and talk about it. And at least for me, I don't know about any of the A's fans. You guys will be able to tell me better in the comments. But it feels like they're kind of tanking or getting ready for that move to Las Vegas if they actually do it. That's what it seems like to me, and that seems like the most ideal situation. They just get rid of the guys, get some crazy good prospects in there, get ready for that stadium to be built by like 2024, whatever, in Las Vegas, and then be ready to have a contending team the second they move into that new stadium. That would be the best case scenario, and that's what I think they're trying to go for. Now, the problem for me is with these 12 days of rebuilds, I'm not really waiting at all. Like, I got to make them into a contender now, basically. I'm not waiting until 2024 until the prospects actually get really good. I got to make this team a World Series champion as soon as possible. Now, I do want to use Robert Poston, Logan, people like Armenteros and things like that. I want to use those dudes, and I think I will. But waiting for like every single person to get good, people like AJ Puck to figure it out, people like Dalton Jeffries, Parker, those guys to figure it out. I'm not waiting for that. I'm basically just getting who I want to get, and we're just running with it. Now, the other problem is, real quick, do I actually trade Matt Olson and all these other guys away for some prospects? If I do that, we're looking at like a 2025 type World Series. If I don't and we keep them, we're looking at maybe like 2023, possibly. Because I want to do my best to keep this as realistic as possible, or as realistic as I can get with this stupid game right now. So I'm having a tough time actually deciding if I want to actually trade these guys away. All right, after a lot of thought, all right, 1, we keep these guys. 2, we get rid of them. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 2.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 1.
There we go. We've decided to keep Matt Olson and Matt Chapman. I think that I can actually build them into a winner. Despite what the A's are actually going to do, I think we can actually do this here. And honestly, the A's fans deserve a deep postseason push. They really do. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. For the first couple years, it's going to be a little rough, but I promise you guys, we're going to have a great team by the end of this. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, leave a like on it. It seriously helps me out. Let's go for 500 today. And if you guys have not already for these 12 days of rebuilds, be sure to hit that sub button. We're going for 60K before Christmas. That's a whole lot. But if we can get that, that's going to be my Christmas present. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in so far for these 12 days of rebuilds. It's going to be a very fun time. And let's go ahead and get a World Series for these boys, okay? Let's go ahead and do it. So far in 2021, it's safe to say that we just suck completely. We're so terrible. 43 and 62. We got to be on the bottom of the AL West. There's no freaking shot we're not. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Okay. We're almost tied with the Rangers, which that in itself is very sad, because they spent $556 million on their new infield, and they're on the same level as us, basically. That is rough for them. But for me, I don't mind where we're actually heading. I just got to go ahead and do a couple things. First off, extensions. They need to be done. They literally need to be done. I need to show the boys here that I'm committed to making them a winner for a long time. Something that I know for a fact the A's actually won't do. So Matt Olson, giving him a 6-year contract worth 85. Matt Chapman, got to get him. He only wants 11 million. I mean, come on. He's not the best hitter, obviously, but that defense, the man might as well be a vacuum out there. Let's get it. And also, I'm getting Chris Bassett for 3 more years up until he basically just fizzles out. Gonna go ahead and get him for 11 million. Gonna go ahead and front load his contract because we got to pay for a lot of guys later, and I'd rather not have to pay for Chris Bassett as a 35-year-old pitcher. But I got people like John Means, Tyler Glasnow, maybe, those type of dudes. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, I gotta check the budget though real quick. I gotta see how much money we got. Got $30 million basically in available money, and we also have Elvis Andrus taking up $15 million. Elvis Get out of here. I'm shipping you back to Texas, okay? You can go back, enjoy Texas. I'm gonna let you retire there because I am not paying for this dude. There is no freaking shot. If I can even get the guy, please tell me I can at least get Kyle Cody of all people. There we go. We're getting Kyle Cody, dumping off a boatload of cash. And now we're feeling a little bit better. Let's go ahead real quick and add a couple pieces. The first guy I'm going for is actually gonna be down there in Miami. We're going for Pablo Lopez. This dude is so incredibly good. You basically just gotta get him at this point. Like, it's gotta be done. So obviously, if I can, I'm going for him instantly. And there we go. We're able to get him. Pablo Lopez, welcome. 25 years old, 3 years of arbitration. Very, very solid. Next up, past all of that, we're going for Luis Castillo because he's also apparently available. So let me go ahead real quick and get Luis Castillo because that dude, again, crazy. The ceiling on this guy's ridiculous. I just feel like he needs to get out of Cincinnati and then we'll see. So now we got a rotation: Chris Bassett, Pablo, Frankie, Luis, and Sean Manaea. I actually like this entire rotation quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and be done adding to this rotation. Now we got to fix the bullpen, which we could possibly do now, but I might wait until the free agency just because there's gonna be so many more people here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go for one guy. Give me Jimmy Nelson. Everything's gonna be okay. There we go. After that, I might as well go for a left fielder real quick because Chad Pinder, he's not really a actual left fielder. Like, he's gonna be the dude that can play anywhere. He's not the guy that's actually gonna be playing there every single day. So if I can, I think Austin Hayes is going to be perfect for this team. So there we are. For Jonah Vermeil and Bert Smith, we're getting Austin Hayes from the Orioles. And I think now we're good enough up until 2022. Again, not going too crazy, just laying a lot of foundation down, basically. And then hopefully in the free agency this year, we can sign a couple of people and then get this whole thing going. Let's also go ahead and get Robert up here in AA, see how he can do. Also, it looks very, very dumb, but I'm going for Alex Cobb. He's going to be another Jimmy Nelson type dude. I feel like he's pretty quality, so I'm going to go ahead and get him. There we are. Now we have way too many pitchers, but I'm going to fix it. All right, that was a lot for the trade deadline, but we're just going to go ahead and keep going, finish off at like, I don't even know, probably 70 wins maybe, and then get ready for the offseason because we're going to go crazy there. And god dang it, I was so close. We finished off 68-94. Okay. I thought for sure we were going to get at least 70, but whatever. Either way, Sean Manaea won the Gold Glove. There you go. Besides that, though, there is, oh my god, Stan is all the way back. This dude had 53 home runs. Back on the juice, baby. I like to see it. Oh my god. Speaking of juice, how's Ramon doing? 19 bombs and a 250. God, what are we doing here? Get back on the juice. I need you. Seriously. Like, if he's going to be playing, I need him back on the steroids. 1000%. Also, Matt Olson, not the greatest year considering that I just paid this guy a pretty hefty amount. He's going to be earning $14.2 million next year, as well as Matt Chapman, also going to be earning $10 million next year. Didn't really do all that great hitting wise. So I need these guys to stop choking and actually figure it out for next year. Let's go ahead and see who wins the 2021 World Series. It's going to be the Brewers, actually. There you go. Let's go, Brewers. Let's go ahead and keep building this team through the offseason. All right, I said I'm going to go ahead and keep building through the free agency, and that is what we are doing right here. Look at this. We got Matt Barnes hopefully coming over here. It's a boatload of money for the A's, but I got to do it. Next up, Trevor Story for $4 million. Just to test him, and also just to prove that this game's broken. Next up, Seiya Suzuki. I have to get this guy. There's been so many conversations that have been had that this dude's going to be signing with the West Coast team. It makes sense, close to Japan, that kind of stuff. But I want to see how good this guy can do with the A's because there have been rumors that this guy might possibly be looking at the A's as a possible landing spot. The three main West Coast teams that have been wanting this guy is the Giants, the Mariners, and of course the A's right here. So if we can actually get him, I'm kind of down for it. Next up, again, we need some help in that bullpen. Roberto Osuna, same thing with Trevor Rosenthal. I don't even think Trevor Rosenthal is going to be that great this year, but I'm just getting him. Next up for the catcher, we got Travis. This dude is so underrated. Look at the year that he put in. 23 bombs, 66 RBIs, and a 267. And then it wouldn't be RJ's rebuild without Rich Rod being in there, so of course we got to get Richard Rodriguez. So that's going to be the team, basically, if I can get everybody. Hopefully I can. Oh my god, there we go. Freddie, I like that. I like your thinking, baby. I like your thinking, even though it's $14 million a year. There's no shot you're ever going to get that. But yo, I like his thinking as, oh my god. Matt Barnes goes to the Angels for a legit $10 million more than I offered him. He's making $15 million a year as a closer. He's going to pitch like 70 innings to make that much money. Is there like a way that I could do that for $15 million a year? Oh my god. All right, at this point, screw it. All this stuff's going out the window. I'm putting Charlie Morton over there in the bullpen, and I might even make him a closer, to be honest. I might do it. We'll see how it goes. To make this thing work, I gotta go Moneyball style and basically just make the most random, weird things work. That's how we're gonna make this team extremely good. Just basically breaking the norm. So if it takes me putting Charlie Morton as our closer, I'm doing it. I'm just freaking doing it. Either way, it's over. We got everybody that we wanted. 2022. Let's go and get to it. All right. Oh my god. All right, 2022. The A's are coming in 15th this time. 30th in contact. 30th in contact. We're worse than the Orioles and the Pirates in contact. That's some absolute cap. I don't care what anybody says. There's no shot. But yeah, either way, we got Tony Kemp's on the team. We got Logan Davidson, by the way, going to be sliding over there at shortstop. I'm excited to see what he does. We got Matt Olson, of course, on the team. We got Seiya Suzuki coming over here now. Got Sean Murphy, Laureano. We got Seth Brown, Matt Chapman, and of course, Austin Hayes. I'm looking for big years out of these three guys right down here. After that, in the rotation, the bullpen, we got Chris Bassett, Pablo, we got Frankie, we got Luis Castillo, and now Sean Manaea. Also, the bullpen not looking too bad. I gotta fix one thing, but yeah, the bullpen, I'm liking it. I think this year we're gonna do a lot better. I think we're gonna surprise a lot of people. Let's go ahead and get to the midseason and basically just show up everybody at this point.
569 seconds later.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! The Guardians got Soto. Are you kidding me? How? How is this guy always available? I mean, the Nationals did get Gabriel. They got Nolan Jones, but bro, it's Juan Soto. Literally the best players through their age 22 season is Mike Trout, Mickey Mantle back in the day, and then Juan Soto. Those are the best. Literally in baseball history, those are the best at 22 years old. Now, Juan Soto's in Cleveland for three guys that they're good, but not Juan Soto level at all. What the heck is wrong with the Nationals and what's wrong with this game? Either way, like I was saying, we surprised a boatload of people. We're 50 and 49. Still not exactly great. We're 9 games back, but we're 7th overall right now in MLB. We got Matt Olson back doing good. We got Laureano back doing okay. Got Sean Murphy not doing terrible. Got Seth Brown doing very, very good. Got Matt Chapman with a 196. Okay, he's definitely got to change that. We got Austin Hayes at a 212. Got to change that. And Steven Piscotty, not the greatest. Where's Suzuki and all my other boys? Oh my God, they're injured. No. We got Tony Kemp out for 1 to 2 more weeks. Got Seiya out for 1 to 2 months. And then my dude, Sean Manaea, out for another 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, but yeah, overall, we're doing a lot better. Right now for the bullpen, I still want just a couple more guys, so I'm going to go out and get Seth Lugo. I feel like he's a very, very good addition for this entire thing. Not to mention we'll be able to get rid of Kyle Cody because this dude has an 8 ERA. So get me out of here, please. Honestly, I'll take Jahmai Jones. Just get him off my team. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. The next year that we're going to go with is for John Means. I got to go ahead and get rid of that Piscotty contract because, again, $6 million, not really worth it that much. So with this, we're freeing up a lot more money, going to be able to sign more people in the offseason. It's very, very good. Not to mention, we get a pretty young, super good lefty for our entire rotation. I like it. And to be honest, I think after that, for now, we're good. We're not nearly where I want us to be, but we're doing somewhat decent. We're making good strides towards it. And honestly, we just kind of have to be patient at this point, which sucks, but it is what it is. And honestly, in 2022, we did a lot better than I even thought we were going to do. 86 and 76. I think next year in 2023, we're going to make some serious strides and probably make the postseason. But I'm very surprised that we actually did that well in 2022, of all things. Suzuki, though, look at that. AL Rookie of the Year. I love to see it. Also, CJ Cron won the MVP. I could have gotten this guy. He was 9.5 million. I could have gotten CJ Cron. Well, now I'm pissed. I could have gotten this dude and just had him DH. What the heck? He probably wouldn't have done that good for me, though, if I'm being honest. With my luck, there's no shot he would have done that. Either way, Tony Kemp, not bad. I want to keep this guy for a long time at second base. I think he's pretty solid. Logan Davidson, not that terrible for a first season. Would have liked a little bit better, but 12 home runs, 66 RBIs, 240. It is what it is. Not bad. Matt Olson was hoping for a little bit of a better year, but we'll see how it goes next year. Laureano, back on the sauce. I'm liking it. Seiya Suzuki, not bad. I signed this guy also to an extension, so he's going to be here for a while. Sean Murphy at 211. You know, we'll see how it goes for next year. Seth Brown, very good. 31 bombs. Again, the average, not the best, but 95 power. It's what he does. He hits nukes. It is what it is. And then Matt Chapman at 208. This guy's got to learn how to hit again. We also got Armenteros up here because I don't even know what happened to Austin Hayes. Is he injured? Probably. Let's see. Yep, shoulder tear. Jesus. He really didn't do that good either. Had a 218, 20 bombs. You know, whatever. I wish this guy would show me something good because he is not playing as an 86 overall. Who's going to win this World Series this year? It's the Indians and the Mets. Well, the Guardians. Sorry. The Guardians in 2022 won an actual World Series. Well, okay. Yeah, nice, bro. You got Juan Soto on the team. You better. Let me see these Guardians real quick. Yeah, they got J-Ram. They got Shane Bieber and Juan Soto, who hit a 418 with 4 bombs in the actual postseason. Dude, I'm straight up going to go for Juan Soto at this point. If he's that available, I'm doing it. Catch me tomorrow on that rebuild. I'm probably going to be getting Juan Soto unless I'm doing the Nationals. After that, I cannot believe they actually won, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get to this offseason and get some great guys in this team. First off, Trevor Rosenthal. He posted up at 3.66. That's not terrible, actually. At 32, only wants roughly about like 6.8 million. I'll honestly take it for the next 3 years. Also, Travis, got to go ahead and exercise this. Alex Cobb at a 5 ERA. Never mind, you're gone. Seth Lugo, almost a 4. I still think he's going to be good, so I'll keep him. And then Charlie Morton, a 4.76, but also got 14 saves. The only 14 saves in his entire career. But yeah, Charlie, the end of the road's here. I'm just going to go ahead and let you get out. I'm not going to go ahead and cut you or designate you. That'd just be rude. But we'll go ahead and just let him retire. After this, here we go. Free agency time. I have no clue who's going to be here. Let's take a look. And oh, okay. It's not exactly who I thought it was going to be, but J-Ram, Colton Wong at a 92. Wilson Contreras, Buster Posey. He's not even here anymore. Ketel Marte. Yo, Ketel Marte? He might be an option straight up. Tim Anderson. Ooh. Also, I just realized we never got Trevor Story. Like, he never signed with us. I mean, it makes sense. $4 million. Not really a contract that I would sign, but yeah, he never signed with us. So that's unfortunate. I completely forgot that we even tried to sign him because it was for $4 million, and you never really think that he would ever sign a contract like that. So I just kind of let my memory just poof it out of my mind. But besides that, we're going for Ketel Marte because the guy's an absolute killer. I need him on the team. I feel like he'd be fantastic with the team, and he would just fit very, very well. So I'm getting him. I'm also going to be getting Chad Green for this team. And after that, I think we're going to be okay. I could go for someone like Andrew Benintendi, but he's really not that worth it. Adam Duvall, I mean, maybe, but 30 bombs and a 235. I mean, we basically have a couple of those guys on this team. Brennan Nemo's good, but he's not worth the $112 million that they want to get him for. And then Conforto for this game weirdly just fell off, so I can't really get him either. We're going to be getting Ketel Marte, Chad Green, and Jameson Taillon. After that, we should be okay. Hopefully. There we go. Got Ketel Marte the first day out here. I'm loving that. Also got Chad Green. Now we just need Taillon as he goes to the Astros for less money. God dang it. He was actually going to be kind of a key to this entire thing, but okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not like I was really hoping for him to come over here or anything, because I know for a fact he's a very, very good postseason pitcher, but sometimes things just don't go your way, unfortunately. What the heck? Oh my God, it finally happened. I was looking at all the guys that got screwed over by arbitration, and there was basically nobody for so long, up until the Padres came about and did not give Jake Cronenworth the money that he deserves. So, hey Jake, what's going on, bro? You want to come over here? I'll pay you something decent. 32, that's better than what you're getting right now, so come on over. Let's go. And there we go, Jake Cronenworth, our good second baseman. Now, technically, with the trade talks, we just need shortstop. Even though I still think Tony Kemp is extremely underrated with this. And finally, I love to see this. We are third overall in 2023. We are on that track. I said this year that we're making the postseason and going towards the World Series by 2023 if we kept Matt Chapman and Matt Olson. Right now, we're perfectly on track. Because if I check this lineup, we got Jake Cronenworth over there at second base. We got Logan Davidson at shortstop. Also, I'm bringing up Robert. Now, this year, we have Ketel Marte out there in center field. We got Laureano as our DH. Got Matt Olson still. Got Suzuki. Got Sean Murphy. Got Matt Chapman and Austin Hayes. This right here is an incredible offense if they can actually all click. And then for the rotation, we got Sean Manaea, Luis Castillo, Chris Bassett, Frankie, and Pablo. Again, a potential for a lights out rotation here. Same with the bullpen. This is a World Series winning team, possibly, if everything clicks. Boys, let's hope that it can this year. Come on. I need us to stay out in front very, very early in the season. I need us to stay out there for a long time. July 31st, and this is the type of record that I'm looking for. 57-43. That's exactly what we need. We are right now a half game back from the Astros. We have to make a lot of moves right now. Like, I have to make my final push right here, right now. We could go for a better left fielder. I don't know how Austin Hayes is a 90. He does not deserve that one bit. How does this guy keep going up? Legit, how? Yeah, I'm thinking left field and probably a lot of pitching help. Let's see. Let's see how our pitchers are looking. We got Luis doing amazing. Got Sean Manaea back. We got Frankie doing okay. I mean, for Frankie, to be honest, this is stellar. So good job, Frankie. John Means at 2.5. Still killing it. Chris Bassett, almost oh my God, a 5? He'll do a lot better come the postseason time, but still, what the heck? I'm thinking maybe add another lefty in here, get rid of Jimmy Nelson, add a lefty, and then possibly just add one more guy that I know is going to be very, very good for this entire postseason run, and then call it a day there after we get a left fielder. So first up, obviously, we got to go for the left fielder, and Eloy's been so good, somehow still at an 83. It's got to be the fielding. We're already amazing at defense, so Eloy, get over here, my boy. I need some help with the offense. Let's go. So Eloy Jimenez is now an Oakland Athletic. Let's get it. After that, if we really want to, we could possibly use Logan Davidson and get a good shortstop. I think we have a very, very good shortstop duo right here, but I mean, we could still get people like Bo Bichette, I'm sure. We could probably go out and get people like Carlos Correa because he's only $1.2 million. Maybe even Trey Turner if we really want to. There's definitely some options here. I just don't exactly know who to go with. Or, to be honest, we don't have to go for anybody. Honestly, as I'm looking at it, let me see real quick. What's his WAR looking like? He's already got a 1.0. He's barely been playing. Yeah, I think Robert's got this. I'll leave that right there in Robert's hands. Now that we got all that sorted out, let's go ahead and get rid of Jimmy Nelson, get a good lefty in here, and then call it a day. I'm looking for one of the best left-handed pitchers in the bullpen, okay? That's what I need. People like Caleb Ferguson, that is a name that I have not gotten in a long, long time, and he's very, very good. I could get him. Honestly, I might get him for somebody that's not Jimmy Nelson. I might as well offer just a couple random prospects for him because I do want Caleb Ferguson. There we go. Got him. Beautiful. Now we go for the real trade. Jimmy Nelson and a couple of these other guys for a very, very good lefty in here. Again, I'm trying to target one of the best if I can find it. And there it is. Oh my God. Josh Hader, baby. Got it. That's the team that we got to try to win with. So let's go ahead and get going. And I'll see you guys at the end of the year, hopefully in the postseason. Come on, baby. There we go. 87-75. I feel like we should have done a little bit better than that. But we make it finally back in the postseason as a wild card team facing the Angels, actually. What are these standings looking like? They had to be so cool. Never mind. I thought they were going to be a lot closer than that, but we were 11 games out from the Astros. Us and the Angels, though, is going to be a great game. I got to be honest. Let's go and see how everybody did real quick. Jake Cronenworth, look at that. Robert Boston, not terrible. Ketel Marte, not bad. Eloy, 34 bombs at 275. Matt Olson, 26 bombs at 300. He's back. Laureano, you know, get back on the sauce. Seth Brown, unfortunately, Suzuki looks injured again. Is he actually? He's not. Where'd that get Suzuki? Guys, hello? Why is he in AAA? You guys are out of your mind. There we go. We fixed it. Matt Chapman actually kind of coming back a little bit. I don't mind it, but again, he's only 10 million. Actually, it's fine. Yeah. And then Sean Murphy, not that bad for a catcher. Still would like a little bit more production, but it is what it is. The entire pitching staff was so fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how we do this year. We got Luis Castillo going up against Shohei Ohtani. This is going to be the biggest game that we've played in over 5 years. I feel confident with our team. I just need us to actually hit, okay? Jake Cronenworth, it all starts with you right here. Please. That's a pop out. Okay. Come on, boys. Let's just go ahead and get this thing going. It doesn't have to be in the first inning. Doesn't even have to be in the second or the third. Just make sure we score some runs at some point in this game and beat the Angels. Okay? Let's go. Suzuki first out with a double. Beautiful. Laureano. Okay, got him with a third base. Matt Chapman and fly out. Okay. And Mike Trout with the solo bomb. Oh my God, that's going to be the problem. The problem is that we got Mike, but there we go. Matt Chapman actually doing something. There we are. I'm surprised to see you waking up with the postseason. Please, Max Stassi, don't do it. There we go. Oh my God. It's 1-1 top of the 7th. Shohei, you got to get out of there at some point. And once we get to the Angels bullpen, I feel very confident. So please, come on. Matt Olson, that's a single. Save Suzuki. That's a walk. We'll take that. Laureano, strikeout. Matt Chapman. Double play. Okay. He'll save the game, but he'll also ruin it right there. That's 2 straight walks for Castillo. You are gone, my boy. That's a 3rd walk. Oh my God. For Tyler Wade, that's fielder's choice. Thank goodness. Brandon Marsh, that's a single and 2-run score. All right, well, Josh Hader time. There's really nothing you can do about that. We just have to answer back. They got Rosell Iglesias in here. That's a walk. That's a strikeout. Posson, that's a strikeout. Ketel. All right, boys, it's going to be going to the top of the 9th. That's a walk. That's a double play. That's a double. There we go. To score 2 runs in the top of the 9th, we got Eloy, Matt Olson, Suzuki, and Laureano possibly. These guys can definitely do it right here for me. I just need them to actually hit. So please, versus Matt Barnes. I forgot they got Matt Barnes. God dang it. But versus Matt Barnes, Eloy first up. That's a strikeout. Matt Olson, that's a strikeout. Suzuki, that's a ground out. Oh my God. The A's are so tough. Shohei Ohtani, of course, put on a great game. We did good too, but we just could not score runs. The White Sox beat the Braves, though, in 2023, and we go on to 2024. Let's go ahead and get it. All right, what do we need to make this team work? I can go shopping a little bit. We're kind of running out of budget space, so I don't want to go too crazy, but we got some options here. I still like everybody in the offense. That's the problem. I still think everybody here has the ability to break out and do very, very good. And I also like where the rotation's at. We could possibly trade someone like Pablo Lopez away and then possibly add someone crazy like a Jacob Degrom for a season or a Jack Flaherty or a Tyler Glasnow or maybe even a Tyler Mahle, somebody like that. There's options like that we could do, but I'm not sure. I still got to go for Jacob Degrom first off. It'd be pretty dumb to not go for one of the best pitchers in baseball. And if I can sign him, I'm getting him. And that's the guy we're going with, honestly. Let's see. And he went back to the Mets. Okay, hate to see that. In that case, we're going on a short-term deal for Lucas Giolito. Hopefully he can sign with us. After that, though, that's the only guy we're going for. Let's see. Are we going to end up getting Lucas Giolito? It's a little bit risky. Oh my God, Shohei going to the Padres. But yeah, I really don't see Lucas Giolito liking that type of short-term contract, but okay, there we go. Never mind. He actually does enjoy that. If I was him, he's 28, I'd just go for the bag. I would just go for like an 8-year deal and just get it. But if he still feels like he's got something to prove, I'm down to let him try it here. Either way, 2024 coming up right now. Let's see where we're at right now. We are 3rd overall still. Okay. Also 15th with contact and 8th with power. Really? I don't see it though, to be honest. There's a lot of guys here that are super underrated. We're going to be moving up in the top 10 for both of those. I can promise you guys this year. I'll actually prove it right now. I'll see you guys in July and I'll prove it. Let's see if I'm right. It's July 31st right now. Are we in the top 10 for contact and power? We definitely should be. Let's see. 9th in contact, 4th in power. There we go. How are we in 4th place? Guys, we're the 2nd overall. The A's are so cursed in this game. We're the 2nd overall team. I know we're not that far back. We're only 5.5, but still, the fact that we're the 2nd overall team with the 1st overall pitching and a very, very good offense and still can't beat out people like the Mariners means that we are absolutely cursed. Let's go ahead and get to the second half of the year. I already looked at everybody. Nobody's a problem. Literally no one. We're just screwed with this game. That's all I can come up with. So I need us to keep performing up until the end of the year. And there we go. That's the team that I'm looking for as we finish off in the wild card at 98 and 64. Did the Angels really just win 100? Oh my God, they did. 162 for the Angels. They're the 12th overall team. These rankings mean nothing. I swear. These rankings mean absolutely nothing. Let's see what we got this year. Jake Cronenworth did not do good. Okay, 13 home runs and a 241. For him, terrible actually. Ketel Marte, Not bad. For a guy that I'm paying $18 million a year for, though, I would like a little bit more home runs. I'm going to be honest. Matt Olson, again, where'd the power go for this guy? He's like a dude that I thought for sure would be hitting in the 30s, but I mean, 20s ain't bad. I'm still not going to complain for it, but still a little weird. Eloy, there we go. 41, 101. I'm loving Eloy Jimenez right there. Suzuki is an 89 overall now, 26 home runs, 86 RBS, and 280. The rest of the boys as well looking good. Is there anybody that sucked in the rotation? Giolito wasn't great. Luis Castillo still good. Frankie, 420, nice. But is there anybody that sucked, like royally sucked? No. Okay, yeah, whatever. We're still in the wild card though. Let's go ahead and play this game back at Ricky Henderson Field, and let's try to beat a stacked up Blue Jays team. Oh my God, look at this. They got Buxton, Hayes, Vladdy, Bobichette, Gurriel, and then it falls off. But oh my God, let's make sure we get the top 5 guys out of here real quick, and then we need to absolutely mash the ball off Alek Manoah. It's gonna be tough because this dude's an absolute stud. There we go, Matt Olson taking the 2-run lead. Come on, boys, keep going. There's Suzuki with the 3-run bomb. That's the type of power that we can unleash. We just have never been able to do it. Eloy with the double again. Suzuki, single. There we go. Laureano, bases juiced. Strikeout. Sean Murphy, single. There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and take out Lucas Giolito, put Chris Bassett in there, and then basically let the rest of the team just kind of coast for a little bit. Or Chris Bassett can load the bases with no outs. Yeah, let's not have this happen. Chad Green, please. Get in there. Fill his choice. There you go. Vladdy, that's a walk. Okay, Bobichette. Sack fly, that's fine. Gurriel, there we are. Beautiful. Okay, Giolito, what a game from you. And everybody else in the offense, very solid. Now we're facing the Guardians, basically. Luis Castillo for game 1 versus Shane Bieber. Won that one. Frankie for game 2 versus Zach. Please, Zach. Lost that one by 1. Oh my God, so close. Giolito versus Cal. Oh my, how did we just get smacked that bad? Who gave it up? I know Giolito did not. Oh my God, Seth Lugo. Why do you suck so bad in the postseason? John Means, Shane Bieber. Won that one. Luis Castillo, Tristan McKenzie. By 1, dude. By freaking 1. Josh Hader with a 6 points. It's actually so frustrating. It legitimately is so freaking frustrating. Honestly, we're going again. The Angels beat the Dodgers, and I know what we're doing for next year. I'm going crazy now. They unleashed it. I'm going nuts. We're getting back Laureano, but not as you guys think. We're going to go ahead and trade him next year. Paulo Lopez, we have to get the guy back. I need to somehow just pay for him. Chris Bassett as well for $7 million. Got to get it done. Tony Kemp, I mean, he played 11 games this year. Seth Lugo gave up way too many runs, and then Travis hasn't really done much since we got him. So that is okay for now. Besides all this, as long as we get Laureano, we're done basically. So come on, Laureano, just sign back with us. He should have by now, and he's still out there. Are you kidding me? I need Robles to hold on. I know it's a lot of money, but don't accept it. I'm gonna be so nervous once I see Robles actually sign. Please just sign your contract. Oh no, he's getting 30 a year. He's not that far off from Laureano too. They're kind of the same player, and there he goes. I knew it, dude. Why do I have to know about this stuff? Literally, why? I'm getting Salem Marte. He's back again with the A's. I still know who I'm going for as the DH, and I'm going to use Salem Marte as the trade piece to get him. Laureano would have been a slam dunk without really having to give up anybody else besides him. So god dang it, why'd I have to predict that? Again, we're ranking him first for like the third year in a row. Let's just get to the trade line so I can get my guy and then hopefully run it back to the postseason. Guys, I just want you to see what's happening here. We're the first overall team. Again, we've already been talking about that for so long. 5th in contact, 3rd in power, 2nd in pitching. We are 42 and 48. I'm getting decimated by an algorithm in the game. I've always known that the A's are a hard rebuild to do because of just how bad the game just screws them. But oh my god, I didn't think it'd be nearly this bad. Now's a great time to go ahead and unveil the guy that we're going to be going for with the DH role. Let's go ahead and get him real quick. And there he is, Franmil Reyes. That's the guy we're going with. So now on this team, just going to go ahead and point it out, I have Eloy Jimenez and Franmil Reyes. These two guys are practically identical with the amount of power they have. If we do not make the postseason with this team right here, I think I have to call it quits with that. I'm going to be so mad about it, but I think it has to be done because I cannot keep playing a game that's going to do that to me. Believe me, I've been screwed over by this game many, many times. I do this for a living, but with a team like this, I've never seen something so terrible. Wait, we're actually going to finish at 500. Don't you dare. Don't you actually dare, game. Don't you dare. 85 and 77. Didn't even make the postseason. All right, boys. I gotta just go ahead and say that's it there, or coach is going out the window. Unfortunately, day 4 is filling me with rage, but tomorrow I think it's gonna be a lot better. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me just getting pissed off, basically. I'll be seeing you guys later for day 5. Go ahead and vote on that down in the comments. Also, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys have enjoyed. We're getting closer and closer to 60K. We're going for 60K by the end of 2021. That's gonna be my goal for Christmas, basically. It's a pretty big goal, but if you guys are with me, then we're definitely gonna hit it. I appreciate all you guys for taking the time and watching this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.